my side for the night. Take your time, get your life, shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright, tryna fight. In the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Sure. Huh. What? That's me, partner. Get it live. Try to corrupt it. They popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
She not in the scene. She trying to go.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Superdome. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Dillon, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. get this out wide. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. In motion, it's Robinson. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker. So, decision to make here as it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's up?
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings! Pistol. Done.
They'll stick with him again. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The PAT, up and good. And the Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Has an opening past the 40. A terrific run finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 42 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Saints 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Granted by the luxuries are up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these colors tell it.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Check.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, alert, alert. Run. Alert. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, it's Addison. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jason Pinnock there to end it.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The ball's out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got a first down inside the 45. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. An even 40 yards.
San Francisco.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Mustang 19.
They'll motion a tight end right. It's another go with Dillon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
At the 5-yard line.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal.
Ready, ready.
Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Baker going to tap this one forward. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you want to see Saul. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about those in the memories.
Set. 180. What's up?
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They're down and 3.
180. Run. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Kill. What's that?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? The Saints now going to try a field goal here. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check up.
From the pistol, it's a run with Gillen. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, 49ers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Niners 24, Saints 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Red snapper, night big trench, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, fresh, that's the new move.
His drive will start on the ground, and the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, you got him. 180.
Now a toss play, running left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Third and long.
Hey, alert 33. Set. 180. Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
The Saints will punt this one away. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Zone read, and it's a give to Dillon. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good. Niners, 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Dillon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On 2nd down, it's Dillon. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring. This back, he's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Dillon. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Saints going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready up. Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Second down and 8.
Hey, alert! Kings! Run. Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. Dad.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180! Motion. Point it right. Opposite. Alert. Pistol. What?
On play action, Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Dead. 180. Regular. Push, alert, push.
Crunch.
Regular. What's that?
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set.
Quick throw, caught by Johnson on the RPO. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
Run.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Real.
Stay at home.
Real. Kings. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Rush in.
180. Hey, done.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
2-point conversion.
Point it right. Alert. Done.
Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A tight end in motion now. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They try the right side with Dillon.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
60 Bison. Play some
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, 49ers.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
38, Saints 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set. 180. What's up?
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, he gets free inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try and get another one with an onside kick here.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dillon. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Again, here's Dillon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. They'll run it. It's Dillon. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. A run with Dillon. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
16-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
9. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's another go with Dillon, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now, Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular.
Second down throw for Mayfield. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. 1st and 10.
Set. 20. Real, real, real. Real, real, real. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings, Kings, Kings. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Opposite, opposite. Dot.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. Dot.
Baker to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
To 2nd and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
To the goal line and in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So Mayfield leads the group to the line. They'll go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Real, real, real. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings, Kings, Kings! That!
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Running here is Dillon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Dillon. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Jarius Sneed on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Try to run for it with Dillon. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Handoff as Dillon running right. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Dillon. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the 1st down. Now, He didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. One more time with Dillon. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll run. It's Dillon. And he will score again. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Run, run, run. Hey, alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Mayfield. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
What's that?
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I only come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. They talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, and bring it, I don't bring it now, so this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause up hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause up hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, bread, bring them in, see this. I just to the door, no money spent. I took
took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I stood up, the tires, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the file. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on a whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shack about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above subtract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix.